The North will gang up against P2B. They will decide Nigeria's next president. Primate, your daily. Welcome to the news. And please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. The leader of INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, Primate Elijah Ayodele, has begun to disclose what was revealed to him by God, as the clergyman said the northern part of Nigeria would gang up against the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, LP, P2B, during the conduct of the coming presidential election. Ayodele has said there will be a gang up against his P2B vote in the north. The northern vote will determine who becomes the president of Nigeria. We must be careful not to be knocked out by a northern vote. Ayodele has said this through his media aide, Oluwatosin Osho. The spiritual leader said God revealed to him that there will not be a coup in Nigeria. Instead, the North will determine who becomes Nigeria's president during the election. The spiritual leader in the state maintained that the UB might not do well in the North, as he warned the former Anambra governor to be careful so that the region will not knock him out of the contest. I don't know, this man is always coming out. This man is always coming out to sound this way. And I'm asking, I beg, is there anybody that is asking for this man's opinion? In fact, at this point in time with this man, they talk this kind of thing, I just want to make him just close mouth. To be very sincere with you, make him just be quiet. You are not coming, I don't even know whether you even get PVC. You are not saying things that are bothering the country the way you're not even saying things bothering the country. Now wow. Now wow. I don't know if anybody is always coming out to ask this man for things. Because to me, I feel at this point in Nigeria, we get naira scarcity. This man no talk. We get fuel scarcity. This man no talk. This man no get right. If you are somebody who called yourself you a prophet or whatever, and you are not speaking on these two evils, condemning it, you don't have any right to come outside and talk. I did tell you, you don't have any right. We did talk about how people use the sofa. People use the sofa. You come outside, they talk about like how now? How? That there will be a gang up against his vote. Is it today? Okay, at the end of the day, let us see what is going to play out. That is what is going to play out. I don't know, maybe the kind of Nigeria this man is living is a Nigeria where there is absolutely no law. Because I have actually checked it out. I don't look the matter, look Nigerians, they where we say, we do sport where we say everybody supposed to come outside. Can't use their, everybody supposed to come outside, can't use their, should I say everybody supposed to come as I can't use their position. That's what I'm trying to mention. Use their position. Whether you are a gate man now, whether you are a pastor, whether you are a whatever, you're a pope, your position is supposed to be together. As in, you're supposed to be speaking on our politics. If you're all about mentioning this one no go happen, that one go happen. I don't think that is the problem. I don't even think that's a problem at all. I do not. You're supposed to be coming out, lending your voice. You're not even supposed to even go political. You're supposed to talk about people who are coming out and making themselves. Alright. I keep asking myself if this particular man is not, he's not in Nigeria. He's not saying this for scarcity. He's not saying, he doesn't feel the naira scarcity. And in the midst of all those problems, this man is still coming out to tell us, what's it called? He's telling us that he's still being political. And I've said it severally that I don't have a problem with spiritual leaders or religious leaders who come out and they give the opinion. If you come out and say, I want to give my opinion on this, no problem. It's your opinion. You're as a Nigerian, you have the right to freedom. You have the right to give your opinion. Not you coming out and you are like, not you coming out and you are being political about it. This is a point in Nigeria. In fact, at this point in Nigeria, We're not even supposed to be reason any other thing than how to make sure that come 2023 election, we're going to make it better. Coming out to say Obi will be betrayed by the North and all of that. All these things are what they call probabilities that may happen. When you are going into a particular, when you are venturing into something, there are do's and don'ts. There are possibilities of things happening. So this one is a possibility of that particular thing happening. Do you understand? This one is a possibility of that particular thing happening. And that is not what we're looking for. That is not what we're looking for at all. That is not what we're looking for. We're at a point where even me, I feel that as Nigerians, though a lot of us don't cry, a lot of us don't shout, a lot of us don't do all the gra, but at the end of the day, we are still here, and but at the end of the day, we still have people who they're not reason alike with us. Even with the full scarcity, they are still like, they're going to do or they're going to vote for whom they're going to vote for. We still have a lot of people like that. So at this point in time, nobody should be diverting anybody's attention. We have a lot of issues on ground. Even before this, what's it called? This full scarcity and naira scarcity, there was the issue of inflation. Prime Minister Idili doesn't come to give, as in, he doesn't come to give solutions to issues. I don't know why. He doesn't come to give solutions to issues at all. We have issues on ground, many of them that he should have just picked. But alas, he's coming out and he's telling us Obi might not win. What's it called? There'll be a gang up against P2B. I mean, who does not know? Who does not know? Even Bola Ahmed Tinubu, as far as you are not Atiku, even Kwankwa so safe, there will be a gang up against them in the north. So this is not even what we want to hear. At this point in time, I expect us as Nigerians to have gotten to the point where we don't be, it's a do or die thing for us. When I mean it's a do or die thing, we must get it right. We must say, okay, this time around, we must get them right. Nobody will come and we must get it, and nobody will come and do anyhow. But Prime Minister Idili is using this opportunity to come out and still sell presidency to us. This is actually the wrong time. What I call the wrong time of saying anything concerning politics. Yes, we're talking about elections, but not in this manner. Certainly not in this manner. You can come outside, like I said, and dwell on other issues, but see this one, it is going to be too tricky. It's going to be too tricky. So the time where we say you could use the talk, say there's a probability this one can win, there's a probability that one can win. You should use that time. Give your opinion. And sympathize with the people. In fact, they ask whether this man in Nigeria. Because this thing you just said make me ask whether you should say in Nigeria. So they sound like person in Nigeria. They sound like person they encounter any difficulty. But they're not encountering something does not mean you keep quiet. Things are going wrong, and this man has never for once say na like this or this thing where they do no good. Always giving out. I beg. Okay, on this note, you have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.